Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Balatro on the 1.0.1c-full experimental _ public Steam beta access version of Balatro. Hopefully my save file doesn't get messed up doing this. Apparently, if we go into options, there is a reduced motion as expected. A reduced motion option because I think a lot of people are having problems with the backgrounds being a little bit, well, messed up and getting people a little bit messed up in the head, you know what I mean? Also, we're gonna do a little bit of a Loop Hero soundtrack today because there's been a lot of changes in this experimental update, changes that I want to experiment with myself. And then also, I wanna just play a normal run, not a challenge run, and see if we can't unlock another difficulty level. Painted deck, I'm loving. I love the +2 hand size, but let's go for a blue deck, red deck. Man, we actually need to win on a lot of different stake difficulties, do you? I don't even have black stake unlocked for anything, except maybe black deck. Yeah, I do have it for the black deck, which I'm not a big fan of, honestly. Crystal Ball, 2 copies of the Fool Magic deck. Telescope voucher, -1 consumable. Ghost deck. Let's do magic deck. Red stake difficulty. Sure, it's not gonna unlock a new tag immediately, but we'll get there. Now, some changes have been made to Balatro in this update. I am noticing the solid background color now. I actually liked the motion of this screen. So there you go, I like this. The tags that make jokers, like uncommon or rare jokers, those make everything free. Well, they make the respective joker free, which is nice. But I love this. Adds a voucher, everything's free. Point, point. And cards played previously are debuffed. Hey, guess what? Nothing's gonna be debuffed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's a good straight. Now, I very much am having a good time in Balatro. And we've unlocked most everything that I wanted to have unlocked. 8, 8, Jack, 10, Queen, 5, 6. There's a lot of 9s. We could go for a straight, but I also see a 2 pair here that I like. I also see the flush that I like even more. Queen, Jack, 10, 8, 5. I'm excited to see some of the differences that have, changed in the game. This will be 44 times 2, which gives us 88. It's barely enough. Original name says, are you more of a Magic the Gathering guy? I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never played Pokemon. I've never played, well, I have played a little bit of Magic the Gathering. I've never done like a competition or anything like that. Played a little bit of Hearthstone. Honestly, the card game that I've played the most, other than, well, maybe Balatro at this point, is really Slay the Spire. That's why I'm so excited that there's gonna be a sequel to that game, you know? So the vouchers are a little bit too expensive right now, but we can buy them in this next blind. Hey, here's an update that we've seen or that has come up in the game. We get to see the upcoming blinds in the first shop. It's really nice. Buy the Buffoon pack. Oh, and Swashbuckler has been changed. It's no longer adding sell value of jokers to the left, it's now all. Bootstraps is a little bit of mults. Let's go Swashbuckler, because we're gonna buy something, and oh look, now Swashbuckler has something to do. Convert cards to diamonds with the star card. Maybe we can go heavy diamond deck. We don't need to add a 6, even though it is multi. And let's next round. The vouchers will stay for a little while. So do we want a Mega Buffoon pack? Actually, I think we do. It'll add quite a lot of value to Swashbuckler. And Troubadour is just lovely. We can take a Raised Fist on top of that, probably. 3 of a kind, we have some sort of a bonus here with the family with the 4X. I have a feeling, though, that the family is not really gonna be too applicable, is it? And we'll fight this one, because we need the money. Blank is gonna go away after the shop, I think, says Connie. Oh, you're right, I think that might be the case. Yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem like it rings a bell, doesn't it? I would like a king or a 6. This is probably going way too aggressive on discards, but yeah, perfect. I have 3 stars that we can just pop. So we'll pop 1. What? And then we'll pop another one. And we'll play a flush house, which will score us out, which is awesome. Let's do that. I guess we could have maybe tried to get like a 4 of a kind or something, but why don't we just take the 5,000 on a flush house? Wow, that's pretty good. Molt cards. Face cards have a chance to give money when scored. Blank did go away. You're completely right, Connie. Why does it go away? I guess it says it only adds the voucher to the next shop, but I feel like it should roll over until you can afford it, right? Whatever, what do I know? Face cards held in hand give money. Spades give +3 molt. These have been nerfed a little bit. I guess it was too strong. Baron, though, ooh. I love me a good Baron. Hey, Gazebo, Sex Gazebo, welcome. How are you doing? Don't worry, I'm here. I was worried. Caca, but no longer since you were here. Good to see you. Temperance gives $15. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Fool. I'm gonna Temperance. I'm gonna buy the voucher because we can now. And I'll buy this. And I think we're good. Next round. I mean, we have Troubadour plus the Baron, so immediately I'm very happy with what we have. Dump, 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 dump. And we'll put 6, 7. If we get an 8, we could get a straight flush. Oh, come on. Anyways, I will Empress. Boop, 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 boop. Should score pretty well. Although the 3 isn't gonna be that good with the raised fist, but we have so much of a nice flat molt right now. I wish that, yeah, we'll definitely take this. I wish that we could have gotten that blank though, because it is pretty much just a waste of a voucher and a skip, you know, a tag. Purple seal to a card in your hand, destroy a card to add 2 random enhanced aces. I will medium this Jack. It's a good dupe target now. Seagus Jr., welcome, how are you doing? Oh, there's been a change to the blue seals, by the way. They give you a planet card for your last played hand, not for a random planet. So it's actually been buffed a little bit. There's been buffs and nerfs and changes all around, and I'm excited to see how things change going forward. In Balatro. More kings, more kings, more kings. It's another flush house. You love to see it. Magician has been buffed as well. It luckies 2 cards, not just 1. Once again, Abe putting purple seals on cards he shouldn't be discarding. The truth of the matter is that we have such good jokers early, we can afford to. We can afford to put it on a Jack, and if we dupe the Jack, because we have no other dupes, we dupe the Jack. You know, who cares? I love what we got right now. Bonus cards, I'll bonus me, I guess technically we shouldn't bonus the King, because we want it in hand thanks to the Baron. Give me an Emperor. Gold card, glass card. Well, not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Mega Standard Pack, no thank you. What we want to do is get a king and then make that king gold. Boom, 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 boom. Even if it's this one. And glass, anything that's not a diamond. Diamonds in the sky. I like Balatro, it's satisfying. I love getting good hands and good combos. Adds to the sell value of jokers. Swashbuckler will synergize with that nicely. Might take a minute, but it will. And then Ramen, I like it more than the family, but we don't need it right now. We're good enough. Diamonds are debuffed. It sucks, but it's not a huge deal. Oh no, not my diamonds. Might have to play a couple of hands, but that's fine. 3/3/3. Give a kind, discard. I think I might just discard all of these. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's my last hand, isn't it? Hopefully we win. Yeah, okay, good. 9, MHR, welcome. Isn't it? If it isn't Abe, good evening. Good evening yourself. Good evening. Gains molt for each jack discarded. Hey! Well, what do you know? Looks like we do want to discard those jacks after all. Ha ha ha. I'm doing it. And then, planet cards appear more frequently. We don't necessarily need that. Enhance 2 cards to be lucky. Look, there's all my jacks. Enhance 2 cards to be lucky cards. Enhance a card to be a glass card. I'm okay luckying some cards, I think. I'm still doing it, by the way. Justice. Yeah, why not? Double tag. Yes. 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 We need double tag so we can get negatives. 9 says, I'm at the point where I want to try to unlock all the jokers first before trying to beat the next difficulty. So I had the same thought, honestly, and I actually was doing that. I have unlocked pretty much every joker except for one, and now we can get things like Brainstorm, Invisible Joker, so I'm very happy with how it has gone for me. I'll just do this. Doodle doodle. Don't play the kings. We'll do you, and you. Well, we want to discard the jack, don't we? So discard the jack. Buffs everything else. We have a 2.5 molt on hit the road. You. Investment was buffed to 25 bucks. The hold was already one of my favorite tags, says Connie. You get a little bit more money from that. Absolutely. Ooh. Greedy Joker. It's only 3 molt per diamond. It's still okay. How about this for a change that has happened in Balatro? I forgot. What the hell? It was at the back of my mind. Oh, Hanging Chad, that's the name of it. Hanging Chad, the ballot joker, the one that makes you re-trigger your first card, it actually re-triggers twice now, which makes it a lot better for things like high card builds or just tossing in 1 stone card. I like it. Adds a blue seal, adds a purple seal. Hey, would you look at that? More purple jacks. Hex, polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others, negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. Kind of dislike all of these. We could polychrome the Baron, which is gonna give us a very solid molt forever. And I think that's actually very, very good, but it's only a 1.5x. That's 1 steel card. The negative, this is worse than Baron. Like, okay, we get 1 more joker. Unless we get another Baron, this costs us quite a lot of multiplier at the end of a run. I'm at 134, 150 says 9, and I think most of the ones from the last 2 pages. I only have 1 more legendary joker to unlock, but you can't get that unless it's out of a soul, so there's no reason to wait until I unlock it before I start trying to go for difficulties or challenges or anything like that. Mason the Wolf, welcome. How are you doing today? I might take this one, because we can get a lot of cash. Destroy all other jokers. We're gonna lose out on a bunch of molts, but Maybe we can just buy some jokers right now, and then we get a hex out of the Baron. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because we can get greedy joker immediately. 2 pair is fine. $4.50 chips is great. And you know what? Buy me a lucky cat. Use a Venus. I'm happy with this. I am. It's gonna be a little bit different, but I think this is a very okay get. Convert to spades. Clubs to spades would be acceptable. Boom, 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 boom. Now we do need to find kings. We also need to, like, you know, win. Okay, let's see how this goes. Boom, 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 boom. Greedy joker, plus chips. Oh, 2, I thought it was a 1 pair. 2 pair is not gonna trigger, and lucky cat's not gonna trigger, so I don't know, fingers crossed. Oh, easy. Ectoplasm would be good for a baseball card build, right? For making things negative. I mean, it's always nice to have negative jokers, but -1 hand size, I think if you have the Baron, that's a price you don't want to pay. Audrey, welcome. How are you doing today? I saw you try to stream something the other day, but by the time I got the, you know, Twitch notification and checked my following page, you were already offline. What did you play? And what did you try to play? I would have watched you if I knew that you were there. Creates a random joker, gold card, molt card. Making these spades is totally fine. Just trying to reset up my stream. Did you get it working? I still need to do some test streams with my setup, but I haven't done that yet. A couple of things aren't working correctly. That's why Audrey had the purple things on Discord. Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna dump Mad Joker. $2 per discard if no discards used. We will be using discards, so that's pretty much pointless. Tell you what, we'll buy this for the free reroll. Misprint and regular Joker. Okay, well, I think we're fine for a minute. The next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes foil. It's a change made. That way you don't go to the shop without the money necessary to buy a Joker. It's still not something I'm interested in right now, but it is definitely a buff. Oh, come on. Come on. No, don't play the king, that's dumb. I don't know, don't play the jack, maybe it will discard somehow. Jimbo carry. We're getting carried right now by our greedy Joker, who was able to give us the molt that gets multiplied. Don't have clubs, don't need 3 of a kind, Celestial Pact, would rather not spend the money. Fool Judgment Joker. Let me just buy that for a second. I want to play more lucky cards. We only have like 2 lucky cards though, so it's gonna be hard for the cat to actually pop off. Ended up playing Winkelch. I've never heard of that game before. I can discard this, finally. I do want to discard it. I know we can play it for Lucky Cat, but it has to trigger first. I'd much rather, yeah, we can play this. Boop, 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 boop. I would much rather get the chance of getting another magician. Lucky Cat has been buffed. It scales better. It's 0.25 instead of 0.2. Throwback is already a 0.2. Okay, we'll buy that over Chaos the Clown. What a great name, by the way. Devil Hermit Tower. You know what? Seems like a good time for this. Yoink! 2 chips for each $1 you currently have. I'd rather have 50 chips and $4 every round. Would be fun to see Abe trying some of the New Blood games, says original name not found. I took a look at the list of games that they had, and I'd only heard of like 2 of them. I've heard of Ultra Kill, because that is like your classic boomer shooter. And I've heard of Faith. I've actually watched a complete playthrough of Faith by Scary Game Squad. And if you ever hear me say, Mortis, that's how you know. I love the pixel art horror games, I really do. They publish great boomer shooters and a pixel art horror game in which you play a priest. Audrey says, Win Kelch, you basically run a medieval shop. It's cozy and cute, I guess sort of like Moonlighter, if you've heard of that. I have heard of Moonlighter, and I'm not interested in Moonlighter. So, I might not be interested in, Win Kelch, but... we can play 2 twos to break them, right? Broke one of them. I will Empress me. You too? Discard, 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 discard. All right. Acceptable. We got a 4. To be fair, you weren't the first person I thought of when I saw that. Yeah, fair. So I guess if you like Moonlighter, check out Audrey's weird game. Seed money. We have so much money. I love it. Gotta check. Gotta check. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. The question is, what do we sell to make this happen? Because we can take Diet Cola, sell it, get a double tag, and then take Troubadour, which synergizes with our Baron. Throwback and Lucky Cat are great mults. We haven't really been upgrading our level here. I think we keep Greedy Joker and we get rid of Golden Joker. But I love the fact we're getting money out of this. Maybe we get rid of the Greedy Joker and we take Troubadour. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get like another, finally! Maybe just maybe we can get another scoring Joker at some point, especially with these double tags. All right, so seed money means we want to stay above 50 bucks. Upgrade high card by 3 levels. Shop has a free rare Joker. Nine levels on high card is good, but I want to save these for negatives if at all possible. Chariot makes a card steal. All right, we're gonna be doing that to the king. Sorry to say this, king, though, you're gonna be discarded. Revert to clubs. How about no? You know what, we'll sell it for $1. We're not gonna take Tarot Joker, I don't think, at this point. Not because it's not good, I just don't think we need it. So many kings. Oh, I don't even have a another diamond to play. All right, we'll play 1 glass just to try to break it, and then we'll play 10, 6, 6, 3. Wait, here we go. So it's less of a score than we had previously because we don't have the flat mult, but I'm hoping that we can work around that somehow. Ooh, baby! The mime! Are you kidding me? And certificate. We have some good purples, we don't have anything else, but man, we want the mime. So what do we get rid of for the mime? I think we get rid of Golden Joker. You know, maybe not. 50 chips is almost a ×2. Maybe we can get rid of throwback, keep golden joker. Because we're getting money every round. Is tempting. Throwback can scale, but right now it's a ×2. That's basically the 50 chips. Not quite. It's like a 1.6 multiplier if we play like 5 face cards. Well, it's a 1.5 multiplier if you play 5 face cards, but yeah, I think you get rid of throwback. Then you can take the mime, which will make each king be an additional 1.5x. It's so good. To-do list has been changed. It no longer changes every hand, it changes every round. So you'll never get it stuck on a straight flush and then have to sell it. But I think that's kind of a fun mechanism for, we got your back. I think it's a fun mechanism for the Joker that you kind of have to get rid of it, you know? To the Moon actually gets us infinity gold. By gold, I mean dollar signs. I'm gonna take it. We should get like 20 gold per round now. That's awesome. People in chat are saying that the Fallout TV show has been pretty good. I've heard that it might be the best TV adaptation for a video game franchise, but I haven't seen it. Kanye says every run devolves into Mime Baron. I mean, if you get Mime Baron, you take Mime Baron. It's how you score big time. It's how you score bigly. Dump, 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 dump. Dump. Oh, baby. Enhances a card to be a gold card. Do it. Play it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's so good. $25. Driver's license. Driver's license is almost active. It's a lot better than the cat right now, but the cat could scale. We only have a few lucky cards though. This is foil. It's a tough call. We have $128. Good God. Two pair, 4 of a kind pair. Upgrade pair. Audrey, you have a good evening. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Mason says, the show is for the players of the game because they have elements that people wouldn't know if you haven't played before. I think they got a good medium of appeasing players as well as new people. Also, they didn't hold back on the gore, which I like. Oh God. Hey, smooth skin. Lucky cat or driver's license? I mean, eventually we're gonna get rid of both of these. Driver's license doesn't do anything right now, so I'm gonna skip it. Hanging Chad retriggers the first played card 2 additional times, which we could use to scale the cat. Same thing with the hack. What am I looking for? I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, spending money to spend money. Planets and Celestial packs are free. That's like a great negative. 8 Ball has a 1 in 4 chance for each 8 to create a tarot card when scored. It means that now you can affect this via the green dice. Although it's technically a worse payout for 8s because it goes from 2 8s having 1 guaranteed tarot card to 2 8s having the expected payout of half of a tarot card. So it is slightly worse, I think. Got new art too. I'll admit I didn't look at the art. Revert to clubs. Blink. So what do you think these are? Kings? Well, sorted by suit, we're gonna dump these. Sorted by rank, There's no king of spades. We're gonna dump this one. These could be aces, could be kings. It's gonna be either the ace of hearts or the king of hearts. So we'll discard 4. Dump, dump. Discard those 2. All right, and then we will play sort by suit. You. What's the best lowest diamond that we have? The one that we have in hand, okay. Could be a jack, doesn't matter if it is or isn't. I guess if it is the lucky jack, we'd like to play it. So this should be a flush. Rank, suit, yeah. It's not the lucky jack, but it is a purple jack. Not like that matters. Wasn't it a planet before the 8-ball art? I don't know, I don't remember. You can also affect it by being incredibly lucky, aka Abe Client. You can edit the client, which I find very funny in Balatro, but I guess, like, who cares, right? Play the game how you want. I do find that funny. Purple 5 or blue seal 5 of diamonds I think is great. Let's start buying the vouchers. We got infinite cash. I don't know if it had different art actually. I should have bought this previously because now it cost us voucher time. Even cards give rank, straight flush is better, 3 of a kind is better. Convert to clubs, 2 pair, convert to spades. Buy the flush for now, but not great options. Convert a card into a stone card. That I like. That's a good high card play. We only have 2 hands, man. I'm just noticing that now. Dump it. Chariot, steel card. Ooh, baby. Wish I could discard this, but ace, 10, 9, 7, 6. It's a good flush. Almost $1 million on ante 6. Whew. Re-trigger the first played card? Nah. Swashbuckler and Wrathful Joker. RIP, buddy. Maybe we should have added that diamond, but we want to remove cards too at some point. Shops have not been very good for us lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength. So, if we play a flush, like so, and we complete the round, the planet card will give us a flush. It'll give us a Jupiter. Do I want to try to play like a jack and see how we score to see if I want to maybe try to get the 5 of diamonds to give me a planet card? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how this works. We have 2 hands, we can do it. $25,000. Okay, so let's play the other jack. It's a lucky card. I wanted to upgrade the cat. And this should give us Pluto now? 2 Plutos! It's a good way of scaling your high card. So that's a surreptitiously powerful buff to blue seals. I like it. I like it a lot. Oops, all 6s. There you go. Blood Angel says, I love it when I play RimWorld and the raiders are dumb enough to path through insect hives. The AI in that game is not smart. Blue Seal Redemption Arc. I mean, it makes it so much better. Because previously, it didn't matter what planet cards it gives you. You only really played 1 or 2, maybe 3 types of hands. It being random made it useless. Now that you can select it, like mime, planet card, play a high card, score out, man, it scales very nicely now. Three of a kind, Hermit, we'll just use. We need those planet upgrades too, because we need to start scaling. Connie says, I said it before, but oops, all 6s can make Bloodstone a guarantee. Yeah, Bloodstone has been changed from a 1 in 3 chance into a 1 in 2 chance. So oops, all 6s can really buff that. Makes it a lot easier to play. So I'm gonna save the stone card because we want a high card. Wow, really? Interesting. I guess we'll high card with the 4. I am looking to see if we get another couple of kings. That would be really nice right about now. There we go. Queens can become kings. You play the high card, and then you dump whatever else you don't want to play. Oh, but we don't have a planet card in hand, but this is still the best play we have right now. So we want to add way more blue seals than we would have ever wanted previously. There's our future antimatter. I like this run, and it's not just because it seems like a strong run. It's because this is what I wanted. I wanted to just get some unlocks in, maybe try to go for another high score run, and we've got a good shot at that. Hold on. We start with Crystal Ball because of our deck, right? Yeah, that's fine. It's not like a scoring buff to the deck at all, but you know, we'll take it. So we want this. Use this. Boom, boom, boom. We are, I think, out of clubs? We've won, and technically the stone card is a club. Nice. Nice. Could play it. I would rather get a tarot card. Molts. Sure, I will molts. You and you. Because you're gonna stick around. Rip. Tiny says, what unlocks do you have left in this game other than the one legendary Joker? I have to unlock play 5 gold cards, which really does require, I think, Midas's Mask to make the cards gold. But if I had Midas's Mask, I would do it. So I like the Devil, and I like Magician. I think I'd rather have Magician. We're gonna make ourselves some lucky cards. I think at this point, we should just make random cards lucky. There's Midas's Mask. So if we... This has been changed, by the way. It used to be all played face cards become gold, so if you played a high card with King, Queen, and then garbage, both cards would become gold. Now it's only scored cards become gold. But I mean, we could take it. Maybe even over to the moon, make some cards gold. Honestly, though, when are we really gonna do this on this run? I think this is more of a, if this appears early, you can build around it. 8 of Diamonds gives ×2. Stuntman has been nerfed. 300? No longer. Now 250 chips. rude. This is why we can't have anything fun. Well, I mean, I can't do that. I will do this, though. So, 5 stone. Well, yeah, this is fine. Oh, the Plutos are so nice. We're in the loud bit of the Loop Hero soundtrack. Apologies. So much money, too. Another cola? Don't mind if I do. And driver's license is better than the cat. And we're not really scaling the cat all that well, are we? Queen gives flat molt, face card. Played gives ×2 molt. Tell you what, give chips per stone card in your deck. There's Stone Joker, now it's been found on a run. Goodbye, hello driver's license. There you go. I think at this point, so, we can say we don't really need money. We've got enough money. We're already getting $10 per round. Play only one hand. This one's gonna be hard. I only get one more discard. We don't have that many kings in hand. We could die right here. Hopefully we don't. We got 2 kings. Perfect. Enhance 2 cards to be bonus cards. I will. Now what should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flush is a 110 times 14. High card is a 115 times 12. Yeah, let's go for it. One hand. Excellent. Not like we have more than that. We only have 2 hands, but we got it. Tarot cards appear more frequently in the shop. A Joker stencil. We're gonna buy all of the vouchers from here on out. Really want that telescope upgrade so that we have guaranteed planet cards that are gonna give us, or planet packs that are gonna give us Plutos. I don't know, just pick one. There we go. Honestly, boss blind holographic jokers, very large blind. Where is my how many 4s do we have in this deck? We have all 3 4s. Ah, dumb. Where is my negative Joker enabler? Speaking of, where are my discards as well? Nah, we don't need the 4. We got this 4. I want my negative jokers from the tag. Man, 3 Plutos. It's such a huge buff to the blue seals, man. And then Mime makes it give us 2 instead of 1 each. It's so good. Supernova raised fist, no thank you. Oh, a Polychrome Lucky Red Seal 4. It's like, it's the best card I've ever seen. What? Connie's gonna rage about this one. I know he is. I've never seen a card that good before in this game. Holy crap. Huh. It just says, huh? That's so good. Dude, I'm dumping the king. I need a tarot card. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, give me Pluto. Dump, dump, dump. Now we can play all of these. Dump, dump, dump. Dump, dump. Bonus card. Bonus. Bonus. King become gold. And then, yeah. 4 lucky cards. We might trigger them and level up our kitty cat. Kind of hope we don't score out because we will get flushes, but you know, that's fine. It's not a diamond. It doesn't need to be a diamond. Cat's at 1.25. We really need to find some death cards and make like 3 of those so we can high card with the red seal. Man, that's good. I've never seen a card that lucky before. Good God. Banana. Banana has a 1 in 6 chance of being destroyed instead of a 1 in 4 chance. I don't know why they felt the need to change the banana, but they did. Is it a better banana or a worse banana? You be the judge. Very large blind. Dump, dump, dump. Dump, dump. Well, we should really do this. Dump, 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 dump. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Chariot. Empress. Emperor. Devil. Tower. You know what? Discard 2. Alright. Harder to get Cavendish, my bet's on worse. Yeah, that's a good point. It taking longer to be destroyed means that it, you know, it's gonna clog up your deck for a little bit longer, sure. You win! Oh, you think? Why was Jimbo so high-pitched there? Squeak, squeak, squeak! What is he, a mouse? Convert cards into hearts. Rerolls are even cheaper. This is so good. I love getting cheap rerolls. Even my cheap rerolls. Glass, gold, and lucky. We're gonna luck up some more diamonds. Cat is currently at a 2x. Cat we don't need to keep forever. It's just good enough to have now. A little bit more rerolls. I'd very much like to get a, I'd very much like to get a, the other vouchers, we can get more money from seed money without having to get to the moon. Oh well. Dump, 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 dump. Empress. This and might as well do this. Dump, 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 dump. Over to diamonds. Yeah, why not? We'll just dump these. And then play. So a flush would give us Jupiter, but it would play 3 lucky cards. I think we'd be better off just playing 1 lucky card and keep leveling it up, right? Use our gold on the 10. It's not just for the cat, it's for the money too, but... Maybe that's like a very, 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 very small negative to the change in the blue seals, but it's such a minor negative that you have to play the one particular hand that you want to be upgraded. We'll be $1 shy. Devil make sure that we're still gonna get enough money to get the max amount of interest. Yeah, there it is! The Polychrome 4 of Spades Red Seal Lucky card. It's such a good card! It's so good! Dump, 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 dump. Death card! We don't yet have a Red Seal King, but to have like 2 of these, so it's easier to get them, like that's pretty good. That's real freaking good. Oh, I played it! I'm an idiot. Draft. Kaka, thank you very much for the resub. How you doing? I hit the wrong button. Oh, God, I'm dumb. Invisible Joker. After 2 rounds, sell this to duplicate a random Joker. Okay, we're gonna duplicate the Baron. We're gonna sell the cat for now. That's amazing. I've never had the Invisible Joker combo before, but we're gonna try it. Doubling up on the Baron is gonna give us so much more molt. Why skip? Save your money at this point. After 2 rounds, sell it to create a random Joker. We got it again! Okay, use the death card this time, you dummy. You know what, get rid of the 8. Now it's not gonna do anything in this fight, but that's fine. Lucky card, give me a second. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Dump, 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 dump. We have a lot of lucky cards. I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to... let's keep it in hand. Dump the jack. We've got strength. We have 1 queen, so we can make a queen a king if we care. Removal might just be better. Planets definitely become gold. Luck up. Strength. Sure. And then 5. Oh, you're playing the experimental patch? How do the changes feel, says a draft? I don't know yet. Like I don't have the capability of analyzing the meta in Balatro to that extent, but the blue seal buff has been so incredible. Blue seals now give you, if you win the round, they give you what you just played. So by playing high card, blue seals give high cards. So I'm able to use blue seal to actually upgrade my 1 hand that I want instead of just upgrading things at random. It's so nice. So nice. Plus 1 hand. Certificate we don't need. Little old wee Joker there. We've seen him before. Diamonds give $1 when scored. Don't need it. All cards are face cards. Doesn't do anything. Except with Midas' mask. It's a random joker, unnecessary. Let's start by, would you look at that? There we go, now they're diamonds. The best card I've ever seen. That's so funny to me that we made that work. I don't know why I did that, because I'm just gonna do this. God, what a cool card. What a lucky card. Odd Todd change is game changing, says Draft RG. Oh yeah, of course. Gives you 31 chips instead of 30. That's like the change in Slay the Spire to Stone Calendar. Instead of on turn 7 it does 40 damage, on turn 7 it does 52. Because of course. Yes, yes, dump dump. Well, you know what? Oh, I thought I had a strength card. Yeah, okay, dump dump, dump dump, dump. Well, it's the same. Shame I'm going to be selling that momentarily. What am I looking for? Kings. You know what? Give me another card. Ah, but you're steel. Ooh, alrighty then. High card, 4 of diamonds, lucky card, polychrome, red seal. It gave me plus 40 mult off of the off of the lucky card effect. Man, it's gonna be a real shame when we get rid of Mime to take a second Baron. We have to. I mean, it's a polychrome too. Baron or Mime is acceptable, so you don't have to hunt for Mime again. I was thinking about that, admittedly. But I ran the math the other day, and if you can get it, technically, more Barons is better than more Mimes, I think. Like, hold up. I don't have like any writing paper on my desk. I don't even have a pen on my desk. What do I need paper for? Let me open MS Paint real quick. Because it's like, if you have a steel red seal Mime, it'll trigger a total of 3 times. If you have the Baron red seal Mime, it'll trigger 3 times. If you add another Baron to it, Baron red seal will be 1, 2, 3 triggers, and then Baron means you get 6 triggers, but Mime means you only get 4. Yeah, you want to have like an even mix, but I think having 1 Baron is better than having 1 Mime, because it's squares. So instead of having 10 Barons, 1 Mime, you'd be better off with 5 and 5. Not like it really matters for our sake, admittedly. I'll tell you what. Yes! It's what I wanted! Now we need Troubadour again. Ice cream's fine. Eggman's good. Stop giving me the moon, you jerk! Madness. Madness does not trigger on boss blinds anymore. I don't really understand why they made that change. I guess it's so that you don't accidentally, like, ruin your run before a boss, but, you know, that's on you, buddy. Right? Steel Baron copy and Steel Baron red and Card Mime red is better than Steel Baron and Card Steel Baron copy and copy Sorry, Steel Baron copy and card mime red is better than Steel Baron and card red mime copy, for example, says Lenore. Ah, yes. Of course. I'm always saying that Steel Baron copy and mime card red is better than Steel Baron and card red mime copy. I don't need you. What I need is more tarot cards, and that's not what I was hoping for. Okay. High card me. Are you having a stroke? I'm trying to read the Twitch chat, man. It is a tongue twister. It's a word twister, because it's just words that don't make any sense on their own. Card mime, copy red, card mime, copy mime, baron, mime. Mime. It's like, what the hell? I'll buy you for a minute. Haven't actually bought that one yet, huh? $1 for each unique planet card used. That's why you gotta use more planet cards, right? You know what? The chip value is so bad. Buy this for interest. Hey, Matt. Well, hold on. Well, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang the man and then just fool again. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. There it is. The best card in the game. I'll keep the stone card. Oh, I wish I had more discards. Sure. Yeah, why not? Satellite is Golden Joker Plus. Well, in the early game, you'd rather just have the flat 4. In the late game, you'd prefer to have this. I just have to use more planet cards. It's a lot of money. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. Sure, why not? Yeah. I know that was a king, but it's a completely unupgraded king. For each glass card that breaks, it gets 0.75 molts. I'm not playing the glass cards. Really should be, probably. Dude, where are my negative Joker events, please? Honestly? Well, we don't need 2. Dump that. We only need 1 in hand. Hanged Man, we can dump these. I love the shatter sound. Dump these. Creates a Joker. Temperance. We'll just use Temperance. Create a Joker. Do we need to create any Jokers? Not right now, but I gotta discard some stuff. Priestess, create 2 planet cards. Alright, tell you what. Use this. Sell this. Use this. Use this. I gotta upgrade my my satellite dish. Do, 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 do. Three triggers and 3 molt granting effects beat 4 and 2 of either, for example, says the North. I mean, I know how square works. I know how multiplication works. The problem is that, like, steel, red seal, Baron, Mime. The real question is, what counts as a re-triggering and whether it's additive or multiplicative? Because if you have Mime does not make steals trigger 4 times. It makes them trigger 3 times. Or does it? Or does it actually, no, yeah, it makes it trigger from the steal effect, the red effect, and the Mime effect. But re-triggering a card makes each Baron trigger, so you get like a multiplicative effect that way. So it's strange. It's like Mimes don't add with Barons, they multiply the Barons. So it's weird. The math gets a little bit funky, and that's the thing. Egg. I witnessed an E35, says Connie today, on a Balatro tournament. Involved a deck full of only polychrome red seal kings of hearts along with bloodstone and an idol. So you would, it involved, I see. It involved playing them, not holding them in hand. I could see that. Yeah! The red steel seal king! We've done it! Now we just need to dupe. Please. I'm going deeper. I'll take it. We gotta remove as many as we can from the deck, from the world. And we're solid. I will stone you. Don't take that out of context. We gotta break these glass cards at some point. Dump, 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 dump. I say that and I'm discarding them, but we've got the 4 in hand. Well, maybe we should play the 3 if we can, and then have it break. Like, we can hold on to this and play it at the end if we need it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Hey, another one. Dump, dump. Dump, dump. I'll dump it. I'd rather dump it than hold it. Or just Hangman. Hangman the 9 and the 7. Why not, right? Get rid of them. Clunk. Ow, my glasses. Well, here's the thing. We're not getting more tarot cards, so just play the 3. You know what? Play the pair. If we don't have any planets in hand, play the pair, dump the 2, see what we get. Yeah, I like it. I hope we don't score. I hope we get to play another hand. We still don't have any planet cards, so technically we could just play a pair. Which is a ridiculous score. I mean, imagine if I was actually leveling up, well, I am leveling up flushes, but imagine playing a flush of this. In fact, we should, now that I think about it. 2 polychrome red seal lucky card 4s. Oh, the score. Imagine the score, man. The score. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Flush me, baby. I just got like 40 mult and $40 from that, by the way. You can play the 5 gold cards. I didn't see them, but they're kings. It doesn't throw the run necessarily, but I should do it. You're right, I should have. If we get a lucky early draw, we'll do it, okay? Just remind me. Convert to diamonds. Do you want a banana? Chip mime. That's actually not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Trading card. You know what? Dump hallucination, take trading card. We can thin out the deck. Gold, glass, diamond. Dump. Probably don't need diamond, but the strength. What are we hoping for? We're hoping to turn the queen and the jacks into kings, I suppose. It's fine. Okay. This is good. After player discard, always draw 3. Oh, dude, I love it. Strength? I think I'm just gonna strength, full strength, and make them kings. And then discard. Well, we want to discard, like, I know we just made a king, but we still want to discard it. No, we want to discard one card to destroy it. Perfect. Then we can discard the kings. Discard. Yes. Come on. Chariot. We don't need to spend it, so I'm just gonna hold on to the king here to get money. And then it's a solid high card, but also flush. We have no planets in hand, so it doesn't matter what we play. This is gonna score. I love it. We got one trigger. I'm hoping to get money, but it's not like we have to level up the cat. I just want the I want the cash, man. Spectral cards may I can't speak. Spectral cards may appear in Arcana packs. Why is that so hard to say? Madness is ruinous. We might play like 4 of these at some point. I don't know. Holographic misprint. Dude, I've got so much money. It's so nice. Mega Arcana pack. 300 million is a scary score. We can't discard the kings anymore, and we're not really scaling as much as I would like, unfortunately, but we're getting there. You know, actually, I have an idea. I'm just gonna play a flush. We got 20 bucks. Dump. Do we need the king? The kings being steel will trigger the barons again. Because each time it triggers, it will give 1.5 mult. So the king being steel is worth a lot. And then dump. We're gonna play this, and I would like to get planets. Oh, and we got a queen. And we can make it gold, so I mean, I'll take it. It seems pretty good to me. So strength, yes. Make you gold. We're gonna be fine here. We have enough score. We just play this. Okay. We need Troubadour. E11. KK5HH, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ballot. Re-trigger the first played card using scoring twice. Those 4s are gonna pop. Sorry, Satellite. Your services are no longer necessary. This is gonna be a nice score booster. Look at how much money I have, man. This is great. Convert to diamonds? Who cares? Actually, we should buy that because we want to maybe get the idol of multiplier on, like, suits that it randomize. That would be good. Alright, death. We want to save that for the Red Steel King or the 4. Devil, make a card gold and convert cards into diamonds. Not ideal. But we can make something gold. And there's nothing to convert. Maybe this. I think it did work. Just give me the money. That's a pretty bad luck roll, I think. Dude, we got so much cash. Aura. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one card in hand. So we already have 2 polychrome 4s. We don't need aura on anything else. Although we could make it affect a stone card, but we're just gonna be playing these. There's no fool, unfortunately. I know I said that we would want to dupe the 4s. I think I'd rather get the kings first, like this one. But you have to acknowledge that maybe just having more 4s is pretty damn good. We'd like to get like maybe 5 of a kind, but I think with the double Baron Mime, the kings are worth more than these, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna hold it. I don't know why I'm rolling so much. Still the unlock to do after all, says Connie. Which unlock? You know what? Play me the flush. 5 lucky cards. Give me some cash. We didn't get any money. 41 million on a garbage hand is actually, like, pretty good. Convert diamonds, wild card. Doing it. Come on. Should have done it on these too. Hermit. I gotta keep the death. I have to keep the death. 5 gold cards. Right, we could do the 5 gold cards. If we think we're gonna die, we could try it. Because our deck is not nearly as uniform as I would like. We have way too many gold cards, non-sealed cards. The money we're getting is absurd, though. Gotta check. Planet card gives molts. Yeah. Really, it's gotta be like a blueprint for me to take it. $109. If only it was playable. Fool Death is amazing. It's exactly what I wanted. Showman would be nice. Which one's Showman? You get to find more of a card? I guess, yeah, like another Baron would be good. I wouldn't say no. Okay. Dump, 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 dump. Well, let's Hangman. And then dump, dump, dump. We'll dump this, just so we can draw. Hey, finally. So this is what we want. We want to keep making copies of this king, which we will do. We're gonna convert the worst card that we have, which is not stone. It is actually this 8. Death. Fool. Now it's a stone card. Yeah. Death. Play the 4. Ashen Rand says BRB 5 minutes, don't end the run. I mean, I'll try. Dun 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 dun. We really should try to get the unlock. Because we've won! Oh, I should have bought the Fool for a death. I saw it right when I clicked the button. Gold seal to a card in your hand gains money when scored. We can make a card steal, which we should definitely do on like the, I could do it on the king, but we're gonna strength this probably. We can now hold that in hand and be happy that we're gonna get planets. We're gonna get 3 planets from that one card now. Just leveling up whatever. All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Probably don't need to fool that anymore. All right, double tag. I don't need more double tags. I need something to spend the double tags on, game. Let's see what we get from this. Magician, Empress. Now, you know what? Try it again. Chariot's good, Tower's good. I think we will discard and look for more tarots. We don't have enough gold cards in hand. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. All right, steal me. I love triggering that 4 times. Yeah, I really want to use these double tags. There's just nothing to double. Need to get some negatives floating around. Okay, use them. What's funny is that we're leveling up high card more than I did on the run where I had Blueprint Burnt Joker super early. Like, this is amazing. More discards would actually be really nice, but I like what we have. We don't need flush anymore, let's be honest. Deck is looking mighty consistent. Needs to get a little bit better. Add a stone to your deck, no thank you. 3 of a kind, no thank you. Plus 3 discards, -1 hand size, no thank you. Each played spade card gives molt when scored. You know, there's something to be said about this, along with... Oh no, it's not always gonna be diamonds, is it? Yeah, okay, never mind. Hey, thank you, GT Corp, for the resub. Those are some sexy jokers. Caca. Not as good as the run that I saw you had, where you managed to get to like E30 something with your own like, although you had like Baron, Mime, Blueprint, 2 Brainstorms. Like, your run was absurd. I'm hoping to actually find some negatives at some point. We can buy them, but so far, no go. Thump. Oh, we gotta play him now. Well, that's fine. Play this. Gold card? Go ahead. You know, I don't think we're gonna score out, so I'm just gonna play a high card real quick. Try to draw 2. We don't have to play the 4, but I want to save it for a better hand. No, we got there. 2011. Yeah, two poly barons is pretty good. Level 52 high card. Hallucination again. Hanged Man's pretty good. We should probably dump trading card very soon. Nothing has shown up though that makes me want to do that. I don't think we have an opportunity to replace it with anything better, at least not yet. This does seem like a very good opportunity to double Hanged Man. I'm not gonna discard a king. I might just use this. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy the others. Okay, probably won't do that. Foil hollow polychrome to 1 card in hand. Here's the thing, like, we might as well, right? This doesn't affect kings held in hand, unfortunately, but like we can dump a stone technically. And by dump, I mean just make a stone polychrome. It's foil. It's a double foil. Face down after each played hand. Oh, what a good roll! What a good roll! Okay, we got there. Keep it all. Just notice your double tags. Where's my free negatives game? By the way, Agricrissia, welcome. Are you thinking only about Balatro yet? Honestly, it's Slice and Dice. I have been thinking about Slice and Dice so much because it's such a fun game. Permanently gain +1 hand. I don't need hands, game! Give me either the money voucher, the hieroglyph voucher, antimatter. That's what I want, please. Please! We gotta dump trading card. He's been holding onto these since like Ante 10. Yeah, the double tags have been sticking around, haven't they? All right, trading card, you can go. Flush +10 molts. This run combo feels like the strongest. I don't know. Rare Joker set money to 0. We may have had better runs. Hallucination holographic. Well, it's not useless, except it is because it triggers after the Barons. Satellite's better than that. All right, next round. E13. Where's my negatives game? We can win. We can win this. In fact, it doesn't even look like it's going to be particularly hard. I'm gonna go heavy on the discards early, though. Yeah, I am. Am I? I could just play these. You know what? Joker unlocked. There you go. Base cards are debuffed. I can re-roll the blind. I'm not worried about that. Oh, I'll take it. Pair. Not as good as a high card, but I've got 2. Reroll into all diamonds are debuffed. Yeah, that would be worse, technically. By the way, X, how are you doing today? What's going on? Hello. Well, we can win. We hit E14. We need Troubadour. Troubadour is the card that wins it for us. We can go for like another 2 antes with it. Without it, we're approaching a limit because we don't have enough, like, tarot cards. We need to get red seals. We don't have enough. You know what I need? I need more cards here in the shop. We don't have enough. This one could save our life, admittedly. We'd have to dump, like, hallucination. I might be willing to do that. Egg! Lots of eggs. We've never taken it, so you know what? Mr. Bones, protect me. And we're going hard. We only need one blue card. Good assortment of kings. We will beat this ante at this point. Gold card. Sell it. Discovering all the jokers. I mean, that's the last unlock I have, I think. Did that say high card level 57? Yes, and now it's 59. And now it's 60. And now it's 61. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of played poker hand. I can't believe we don't have that. I guess I haven't discovered all of them. I've unlocked them, I think. Egg, what are you doing to me, bro? Or kind. Time to get on Mr. Bones' wild ride. It is gonna be a wild ride. Wild ride. Polychrome, destroy jokers, purple seal, enhanced aces, negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. No, we can't do this. We need more hand size. We need the inverse. But we can always just purple seal something that we're discarding anyways. Get more tarot cards. It's not great. Don't forget to reroll, by the way. Extra large blind. We're hitting 14. This should be fine. It's scary, but it should be fine. Death card is fantastic. Dump. So we'll turn a gold king into a red steel king, I think. Actually, no, we should discard one more time. How many kings do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 and a 4. Hold on a second. 6, 4, 1. Discard once. Discard twice. You had to give me the literal worst options, huh? You know what? It's fine. Because we have 5. Yeah, okay. Play hand. That's very funny, though, that that's how that worked out. Because I want to draw the 6 and death the 6 instead of deathing a king. It's fine. I'll just hold on to the death, and now we get the opportunity to use it. And we've already scored enough that Mr. Bones will save us if we need it. There we go. E16. I think the next ante is E17, so that's gonna be hard. You have 5 hands. Yeah, but the problem is I have 5 hands, I only want to use 1. Finally, we get +1 card. What's the next blind? 16, 17, 17. That's gonna be tough. Oh, that's a complete waste. I'm gonna reroll a little bit more. Yeah, that'll never happen. Reroll a little bit more. Uncommon jokers give molts. Hanging Chad is worth more. ×2 molt if you have a club and another suit. No thank you. Banana, no thank you. Not as good as I was hoping for. Purple seal. Destroy. Death. Definitely death. I mean, the more of these kings we make, the better off our chances. Dude, where are my negative jokers? Apparently nowhere to be found. We have 2 more good kings. Dump, dump, dump. Steel card, tower card. Okay, I like the steel. Tower, don't need. 6 cards in the draw pile. 1 more good king. A 5, a 4, and 3 normal steel kings. So I'm gonna dump these 3. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna play multiple hands, I think. But we have another 4 in the deck, and we can just play these to discard them while we look for better cards. 15. Very close. Queen is begging for strength. Yep. I really don't want to... I don't want to dump her. I tell you what. King me, then for me. I really need like a super fast mode. Gets a little bit ridiculous how long it takes to score these kings. Okay, this should be enough. We get to keep Mr. Bones for another round. But, like, we have to have that hand, it seems like. We're approaching our limit. This draft says something I found out is that when you reach the E, multiple hands doesn't matter. That is pretty much true. When you reach that point, you really just need to score in 1. Playing gold cards earns money when scored. Very interesting. Convert to diamonds, unnecessary. Mult, uncommon jokers, unnecessary. Do like the strength, then we go buffoon pack, gotta check. I'm begging. Begging, 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 begging for a negative. Destroy random card. Blue seal. Destroy 5 cards. Convert all cards to a single random rank. -1 hand size. No. I will, however, bump the queen. Star card? Not like it matters, but sure, there you go. Tower. Judgment. We might want to hold on to this. I suppose we will blue seal. Not like it really matters at this point. Like, we can't hold more than 3 planets anyways. 17 should be fine. We know what to do. Strength and the Fool. We could convert jacks, but that's unnecessary. You know, why don't I just play one of the 4s? Because we have a hand of kings. Let's see what we score here. Connie says, Infinity Hand usually involves cryptid. Takes like 10 minutes to score. Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen a video of it anyways. It is very funny. Okay. Is this... I think we're dead, but I think we'll score enough that Bones keeps us alive. Which means that the boss is gonna be real hard, but we really just need a Joker to appear. Yeah. Well, actually, we're super close. In fact, we are there. I think this will score enough, because we only have to score 1 E16 to get out. And then, we'll keep Mr. Bones for another round. So we're gonna defeat the boss. So we're gonna have a level nice high card. Nice. Superposition polychrome. Look, it's polychrome, but it doesn't beat anything that we have, unfortunately. Mr. Bones, we have to rely on him, which means what the hell do we do? Mime, Baron are required. Hanging Chad with the 4 is a 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5, I think, because it gets re-triggered an additional couple of times, because it's polychrome. Superposition beats that, yeah. Card sharp as a ×3. Hanging Chad is still better. Well, does it re-trigger the 4? How many times does it re-trigger the 4? I don't know. Look, okay, it doesn't matter. Reroll. The difference between like a 2.25 and a 3x multiplier is not good enough. We need the difference between... We need hundreds of difference is what we need. Like Death Fool. This'll help. This'll help a lot. A lot. It helps a lot. Destroy, convert. No! Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Decrease level of played poker hand. That sucks, but it'll only decrease it by 1, probably. We have gold kings, so we can afford to discard one. Are we really just gonna play one hand? I think we should. Which means we need to draw past the ace and the jack, hopefully. So I think we discard these three. Glass card. We could glass the 4 of diamonds, you know? That doesn't seem like a bad idea, does it? This should get us there. It really should. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it doesn't break, but I think we need to do this in order to get out ahead of the score. Okay, so this adds 2 to the triggering. It doesn't double the triggering. Or quadruple the triggering. Okay, it broke, unfortunately, but that's good. Well, it's not good, but it's good that we won. Please, help me, game. Help me, Mr. Bones, help me. Mr. Bones. Help me. Troubadour! And Showman! What the hell? Okay, well, Hanging Chad, get out. It's only a 2.25x, I'm realizing now, but it does trigger the glass card twice. Ballot can leave. Troubadour, thank you, finally, for showing up again. I say again, like I did murder you earlier, I apologize. So I actually think that right now we can make it another ante because of that. We're really just looking, I mean, do you go showman? Ooh. Look at this. Nothing. Nothing! All cards debuffed until one joker sold. Yeah, I think it's too late. I'm very glad I decided to check. Going a little bit deeper here. Okay. All right. Yeah, Showman, I think, is a little bit too little too late. One good king, a couple of other kings. I think I might just play a king to act as a discard. See how it looks. I think we'll be fine because we have full kings in hand. This is what Troubadour is made for. It's made for giving you an additional like 16,000 multiplier. Now it still wasn't enough, but we drew the 4. It's our only 4. You still play it with this hand. You don't discard, you don't look. You're looking to get this king or this king. I guess there are 2, hold up. 3. I'm gonna play a king. No, you play the 4. No, you play the king. No, you play the 4. Oh, how much did we score? Did we score enough? No. Will playing the 4 help that? Maybe. Play the king. Negative bearing could be just around the next reroll with the showman. Yeah. Yeah. Just right around the corner, of course. Of course, right around the corner. It didn't even, like, trigger anything there, which is funny. If we discard 3 cards, we're guaranteed to draw a King of Diamonds, a King of Hearts, and a King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds, a King of Hearts, and a King of Diamonds. One of the King of Diamonds is not steel, but these 2 are sealed. No. I think you just play the 4. Keep the Fool. This should score enough that I think Mr. Bones will save us, but we're not gonna score out. And then we have to replace Mr. Bones before the big blind. Why not use strength on 4? Literally, there's no reason not to. Actually, we're not even there yet. We're not at Mr. Bones level. There's no reason not to. I'm just not, I guess. By the way, we have lost. Mr. Bones won't save us. But that was still a great run. We got very lucky with the Barons in the mine. We just needed like any negatives. Any negatives, any double tag. Please, game, please. Yeah, we were at like 12% of the score. Mr. Bones couldn't save us. Great run though. I had a lot of fun with it. We did unlock another Joker, and we also won, which means that, oh God, I hate this screen. And it means that we have another, oh, we didn't actually unlock a new deck, we just unlocked another stake. Whatever. The feeling when E19 is not 25% of E20. Yeah, I mean, this is why, what was it, Draftin earlier said, I'm finding that, you know, when you start getting to E's, you can't really win in multiple hands. You can, but really, you know, if you're a factor of 10 under the target, it's really hard to make up the difference. Wah! Good run, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch. When I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.